Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade, the final nights. Um, so, in the last episode, we, killed the local serial killer. Very ironic, after a lifetime spent of murder. And, with that, after we go talk to the Thin Bloods, I think we've pretty much finished up the Santa Monica quests. Oh my. Well, looks like he's been disarmed. But yes. Pity I can't take this place as a haven. This could be a very nice temple to set. Is there something in there? Don't think so. Maybe. Ooh. Murder for Dummies. Wonder if that's anything there. Nah, I can't really read that. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is a Setite's haven all around. I like this. It's pretty cool. Alright, but, alas. Probably a bit too much evidence here. Alright. Ooh. I like that he took the time to, like, pose them. Shows an artistic flair. Pity we could have not had him. I mean, pity we could not have had him for our clan. He, well, the hand thing was weird. Snakes don't have hands. So, having an obsession with limbs is probably not looked upon well by Great Lord Set. And we should be going down here, yes. Alright. Well, we've rescued E's girlfriend, Lily, and maybe I can get another prophecy from that, other lady who knew I was hunting the gangsters. Alright. Here we are. Hello, Lily. How are you doing?
You might have saved me, but I can't look at you. To think anyone could be
What the
so
fuck did I do?
so heartless.
What the fuck did I do? Oh, okay. Good heavens. Alright, well, yeah, you just, I'm just gonna leave you on that little path. And please, no, no, we're not shooting her. But don't worry, it gets much easier, I promise. Alright. E, are you mad at me too?
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go. Thank you.
You're welcome, E. Keep her safe. Also, nobody deserved to be left in that place, especially when she was pretty much, by proxy, blood bonding the entire town.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Uh-huh. Don't like the sound of, jacks coming out of the box, but... No, stop it. God damn. Sorry, my, number 2 key has been acting up a little bit. Well, alright, so is he happy with me? Just passing through. Yep, all done. E and Lily have been united. That's nice. It's very sweet. See, I didn't even tell him. Lily.
You might have saved me, but I can't look at
What
you.
did I do? Jesus. Alright, fine. You can just go be mopey over there. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
What, don't you? He's Set. How is this so confusing to people? Set, god of chaos, deserts, storms, the night, rock and roll, cocaine, everything cool in life. How do you not know Set?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
I don't like this conversation where it's going. Maybe if he's killed with the holy stake, perhaps. Interested in purchasing it?
Okay, but first I had another question. How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
I think I've seen that movie. Yeah, Near Dark. Yes, absolutely, if it's unicorn blood.
Unicorn blood?
Did I stutter? Oh, there could be vampires, but no such thing as unicorns, huh?
I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
That's a good man. Alright, that kid'll be alright. Although I don't like his ambitions to kill the head vampire. That's dangerous stuff.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
Interesting. What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling?
Okay, we've heard this. Alright, thank you. Alright, and what about you, sir? Do you have anything to say?
Evening.
Are you okay?
It's nothing.
Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Oh, do I scare you? Do I scare you? Like a snake, get it?
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
Oh, sorry to bother you then. Goodbye.
Yeah.
You have any of those items you mentioned?
No.
Yeah, well, I happen to have them on me, yes. Sure, how much unicorn blood do you need?
I'll buy as much as you've got.
I have one bag, $30, please. Oh, come on, I would have charged him more than that. This is some unicorn blood. This is the sort of shit that keeps Voldemort alive. Yeah, fine, one bag, $30.
As soon as I have 3 bags, I should have enough to become human
Oh,
again.
wow, okay, very ambitious. Do you want that holy steak?
You have any of those items you mentioned?
Here's a steak. Need $100 for it, though.
Yeah. Here you go. Now where can I find the head vampire?
Well, I mean, I could tell him it's LaCroix, I could tell him it's Rodriguez, but why don't we just tell him the truth? Insert political joke here. If I can, come on.
You won't have to live like this anymore. I'm going to kill the head vampire.
Well, vaya con Dios. What? How is that a masquerade violation? As if insert president here doesn't have random people trying to murder him with sharp wooden objects. Alright, I exploited the Thin Blood and sent him on a suicide mission. Are you satisfied now? I am. I feel good about that. Alright, now, let's go get a little bit more blood, and then we'll go finish up Therese and Jeanette's conundrum. Now, I've sort of spoiled it a little bit by accident, looking over my previous videos, but nonetheless, we are going to be trying to turn that situation to our advantage. And, you know, if the choice between Jeanette and Therese comes up, I know which one I'm picking. As in character, of course. Jeanette looks a lot more easy to bring into the coils of Set. Yes, it's very nice. Come on. No, you go away. I need a drink. Alright. Yes, goth blood. That is extra potent to regular blood. Because of the darkness. Alright. Yep, you just hang out there, buddy. It's all good skis. Alright. See what Jeanette and Therese are up to. Oh, I'm sure Therese is going to be extremely happy about my taking out that rival for her. Yeah, I did that. Pretty great. It's what Sutek does, my child. He bestows his blessings upon those who revel in the sin. Alright.
You. What were you thinking?
About...
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Yes. Being frank, I did think you wouldn't find out. But...
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
Look, in my defense, she's hot. Alright? But look, I didn't do it, I swear.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it.
Oh, god damn it, Jeanette.
It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
Well, look, maybe you shouldn't have been putting up that stupid Kane propaganda when everyone knows that, Set, best vampire. Look, I swear I didn't do it. I even brought you that item from that ocean house here. It's got a very whiny ghost in it.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've
Damn
acted
straight.
decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Well, it's less that I'd like you and more that the prince would like you, but...
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
Alright. How would I do that?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Okay, really, you have more important stuff to do. Alright, I'll go. Then the feud is off? Pinky promise?
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself.
Oh, apologies,
Just do what I
there
ask.
seems to be a helicopter rather rudely flying in my airspace. So, deeply apologize for that. Alright, well, how much character points? Oh, we don't have enough for Serpentis 3. I like Serpentis 3. But yes, we are to meet Jeanette in Le Dino. So, I can't believe she doesn't have enough time to literally walk right across the street. But, you know, I suppose a baron has some responsibilities. Hey, Nox.
Yo, dude, you do that thing yet?
Of course I did. Of course I did, you silly man.
God, oh man, yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. Look, still haven't heard anything from Bertram, sorry, okay? I'll still let him know, but for now, I have no way to repay you.
Well, that's unsurprising, but could you tell me where I could get some weapons? That would be some really good payment.
As a matter of fact, I can. Go see my man Trip at the pawn shop. He won't sell to just anyone, but tell him you know Knox, and he'll set you right up.
Trip? He's been holding out on me. I should have beaten him more. Thank you, Nox. Take it easy. Alright. Well, we'll have to go pay Trip a visit after this and, you know, break his kneecaps as a warning. Never to cross me. Alright, now, my sixth sense reminds me that there's going to be some combat here, so let me just, you know, forewarned is forearmed, as they say. Yeah, looks fine. That looks extremely fine and unsuspicious. Just gonna pop my potents on here. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Jesus, they're actually using, like, real guns. Ah, and they're shooting each other. What idiots. Eat sand! You know what? Yeah, okay. Kinda tempted to see if I can just sit here and have them shoot each other. Be pretty funny. Okay, well, seems we're at a bit of an impasse here. They've lost track of me, which is always nice. You gonna heal me a bit more? Thank you. Okay, I'm a vampire. I'm really powerful. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. Is that enough to kill? I would like it to. Oh, God. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. That's right. Warrior Setite. Ah, fuck's sake. Alright, well, now we know what to do. First death. First death of the run. You are here to see it. Aren't you proud? Alright, this time we will not be giving them the drop on us. Kind of metagamey, I'll be the first to admit. But, you know, they started it. And we're just finishing it. Jesus Christ. These guns do not fuck around. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again. Wonderful. Yeah, there's a reason I saved right before this. I wonder how many times I can cut this out before people will start to get suspicious. Alright. What if we were to fight gun with gun? Or maybe we just put our blood heal on. Maybe that's what we're missing. Yes. Okay. Stick on potence. Stick on blood heal. Tank some shots. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. That was lucky. Let's blood heal again. It's all good. They'll never see it coming. Sandstorm, biatch. Yeah. Eat knife. Okay, there we go. Figured we'd take these two now. Come on. Oh, not if they actually just keep shooting me. Holy fuck. Oh, these guns are no joke. Yeah, I'll be with you in a second, telephone. First try, am I right, sir? Alright, let's pop that on. Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her designs, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business.
She's crazy! Help!
Wonderful. And just one of you is crazy? Are you serious? Okay, well, that guy just saw me take several clips of a rather heavy gun to the chest and walk away, so unfortunately I probably can't let him live. Sorry, my good man. I need some blood, and it's for the Masquerade. Yeah, humanity, shmumanity. But again, we'll have to watch out for it. Are the cops gonna be here? No. Couple gunshots in a cafe in LA? No problemo for the cops. Alright, here we go. Let's go see Jeanette and Therese and solve this shit. Alright, I'm almost fully healed. High cholesterol blood is my... Oh, really? I'm not even allowed to heal in here. High cholesterol blood is my, my true elixir.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now, I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again.
Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear.
Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Am I interrupting something?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're
Tell
one
me
to talk,
more.
dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Ooh, tell me more, Jeanette.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Yeah, that got, that got uncomfortable. Wonderful. But, as we said, we are going to be siding with Jeanette. Go on,
Would
Jeanette.
you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Is that... that doesn't give you the right to tell her what to do. I am actually a Setite, so I encourage rebellion, against the laws of prudishness, not against Set. Set's great.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
You're right, Jeanette. Therese did try to have me killed. That is, it's hard to un-murder someone, or unattempted murder.
Therese will
It's
never
hard to
let
come
you
back from
live.
that.
You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Therese?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese! You placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Oh, where were we? I can't believe you killed your own father, Therese. Now I feel bad against siding against Therese. She did kill a pedophile, after all. But we're going with Jeanette. Sorry, Therese.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister. Is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Damn. Wow. And I thought I was the snake. Alright, grab the gun, Jeanette. Yeah, shoot your schizophrenia in the face.
I killed her. I didn't want her to go. I only wanted her to change. You understand, don't you? Poor, poor Therese. You wanted to find Bertram. He's at the old gas station in an empty oil tank. He'll help you because I'll ask him to. But you must keep your tongue tied tight about what happened this night. Understand?
Tongue-tied, and don't worry, Set does not judge.
Don't hesitate to come see me once in a while. I'm going to be so lonely without Therese. I mean, I may need someone like you sometime, and I do get bored so easily. Maybe you could come by and cheer me up sometime.
Well, of course I'll come back. Alright, look, Set has a very, open-minded viewpoint about killing relatives, as far as I know. You know, the old Osiris situation. You didn't quite chop her up, but, look. It's a start. Alright, let's go meet Bertram, and then, as much as I'd love to be able to fit the Sabbat warehouse into this, I think we will have to end it there. Alrighty-o. Still no cops. The dead body... There's like 5 dead bodies in there. Well, probably won't... Probably is, you know, more hygienic than it was before. Bertram, my man.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
You knew I was looking for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I am wanted.
I mean, it must be a rare thing, so... Are you the infamous Mr. Tongue? You look like a tongue.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Do you now?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
Well, that's great. So you know I survived by Set's divine will.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
Well, I need to get to that warehouse for Mercurio.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Just humans?
As far as I can tell. The humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
Wait, they know they're working for vampires?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Well, I wasn't gonna feel bad, but thank you for that. Can you get me in there without being detected?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Well, let me get a few things together first, and then we will depart.
All right, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule.
You don't think you planned it around my schedule, but little do you know, poor child, I am the player character, and everything goes according to my schedule.